Hello, my name is Julie. I'm in Montreal, province of Quebec, Canada. I have seen various fairies since 2011. So I want to tell you what I saw and how they look like and what it means to see them and how you can see them. So here's what happened. I was on my balcony. I have an apartment at the third floor and I see the sky very well. So one of these days it was very gray and I saw appearing in front of me, and she stayed a very long time. A fairy with 4 dragon wings. She looked like she had 7 years old or so. She had black hair with hair on her forehead. Her hair were like about long as the shoulders. She was wearing a very simple dress, all beige, with a little cord around her waist, and she didn't have any long nose or pointy ears or whatsoever. She looked really like a human child of 7 year old, and she stayed there very long, as I told you, so I could understand that she was there for me. And then I saw some other creatures that were very different, that were giant too. So I saw a male fairy. I was walking and I just saw in the sky that beautiful, handsome male fairy. It was all white. It looks like some angels that I see oftenly in the sky. So it was very handsome, very tall, with a long body, and its wings was like the bee wings, all white, and the face wasn't very detailed, but he was very handsome. And they are very muscular, like some of the angels. And then another day I was at the bus stop and the bus wasn't coming, and I was looking at the sky and I saw that beautiful copper fairy. She was like very shiny copper. She was transparent, and all around the creature it was copper color, but very, very shiny. And her wings, she had 2 of them, and they looked like leaves, like a very long stem and a very long leaf at the end. So and she was landing on a cloud, and then she disappeared. So it was very fascinating to see all those creatures, and I'm still seeing creatures of the natures. I see them in my apartment too. So the fairies that show up in my apartment are smaller and different too. So I saw several times some butterfly fairies. Some appear on the walls, and they look like luminous butterfly. They are about the size of a normal human hand, and they look like a yellowish light butterfly on a wall. So I saw them several times, and then one day I saw another creature, and it was appearing near my computer, and it was showing me its hand. It has a very small white hand, and in its hand it has a rainbow, a small rainbow. And then it showed me 2 luminous eyes. I couldn't see the face, but I saw the 2 eyes shining, and then a light crown. It was like a circle of little shiny lights. So she appeared like a certain time so I could understand that she was a fairy. And I also saw crossing in one of my room a butterfly creature, but I couldn't see the body, but I saw the wings, and the wings were about a feet and a half tall. They were transparent and with shades of pink and pale blue, like iridescent colors. And until now I see some other elementals, nature creatures, and I will make videos to tell you all about them. So for the fairies, what's important to understand is that they are angels of the nature, and you can ask for them help as their help as much as you can ask any angels. If you see them or if you want to connect to them, you can ask them simply by a prayer or write a letter and read it out loud. They can help for everything. I saw them around my stomach when I was sick. So they try to heal our body and our minds, and they try to make you happy and healthy. So and if you care about animals and the nature, they're probably around you. I have seen fairies of a friend. She had 2 cats and there were 2 fairies, so I guess small fairies take care of each animal you have. So just ask for their help and you might see them. And if you have any questions, please send me questions or comments, and please read that book, Healing with the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. You will learn a lot about those creatures. Thank you, and see you next time.